Good evening. I said good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What happened to you, sir?
I got into a fight with one of the passengers.
Looks like it was one hell of a fight.
It was.
I see.
All right, listen up. We're responding to a call about a fire alarm going off here at the station.
Well, the firefighters already took care of that.
Don't interrupt me, sir.
I'm sorry, officer.
Just as I was saying, we were responding to a fire alarm going off the station. On our way up here, we almost ran over a dead man.
Oh my God.
We're here to ask a few questions. So, have you all been here for a while?
Yes, a few hours.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're answering for everyone, Mr.
Chandler. Yes, I'm sort of in charge here.
You hear that? He's in charge. It's adorable. So you've all been here for a while, Mr. Chandler.
Yes.
Do you recognize this individual?
No.
No? Very well. How about you, ma'am? Do you recognize this gentleman?
She's not well, officer.
Shut up! Not talking to you. Ma'am, do you happen to recognize this gentleman?
No, I don't.
See? Was that very hard? What about you? Do you recognize this individual?
Never seen him before in my life.
Very well. What about you, sir?
That's Tommy.
Tommy. Who's Tommy?
Tommy. He lives with us in the shelter.
What do you mean with us?
We all live in the same shelter.
What do you mean you all live in the same shelter?
We live in the same shelter.
You mean here? At the station?
No, not here. A shelter in the city.
This is David Levine. You sure that's Tommy Old School?
Yes, I'm sure. It's Tommy.
So what do you have to say about that, Chandler? Chandler, right? That is your name, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, huh? The Old School over there says, this is Tommy. It also says that you all live together in the same shelter. Huh? So, what do you say about that, Chandler?
I've got something to say. It seems to me that someone has been lying.
Excuse me, sirs. If I could just have a moment of your time outside alone, I can explain everything.
All right, Berger. Hold down the fort. Keep your eye on these three. Okay. What's up?
see, Officer Malone, my father, the older gentleman, or as you put it, old school, suffers from Alzheimer's. It's in an advanced stage. I've the papers from his doctor. Tommy was my brother. He was killed in a car accident when he was 16. That was 20 years ago, but my father thinks he lives with us in the shelter. Whenever my father sees a photograph that even remotely looks like Tommy, he thinks it's him. It's sad, but he's getting worse.
Okay. Seems legit. Makes sense. All right, you people, listen up. Gotta clear out. Fire alarm is pulled, I'm locking the place up. Everybody's gotta go. That's protocol. So let's go.
Hey, we ain't taking anybody with us?
Nah, they're in the clear. Tell you about it in the car.